Hey, it's Melanie from Mel's Muse. I'm out on my porch where I come to get away from whatever my husband's watching on TV sometimes. Anyway, I have this Johnny Cash figure, and I wanted to just give you a little tip that you may or may not already know. See how pale he is? I'm sure Johnny Cash wasn't that pale. I'm sure he had some kind of rugged tan complexion. I never saw him myself, but I'm just gonna guess. So what do I have for him? I'm not gonna paint his face. I have these. You probably can still Google them and get them somewhere. They're Jane Davenport art supplies palette pastels that she had for sale probably 10 years ago, and I just Googled them, and I know there's some places that you could still buy them for about 20 bucks. They're basically pan pastels before pan pastels were a thing. They're soft, and you use this little like a makeup stick thingy, and you paint on figures, on paper. I'm gonna do some pan pastel paintings later, so I'll do a video and show you that. But they work great for these figures. And yes, probably makeup does too. I'm not a makeup person, so I don't have any to try. These are highly pigmented though. I'm not so sure makeup is as pigmented as this, but maybe it is. So you just take this little sponge, and I'm going to darken him up a bit, give him a more ruddy complexion, like a cowboy would be out in the sun. Another good reason to do some of this outside is before I mount any of my work, I always take it outside. You'll see all kinds of flaws when you do it this way. You'll see a spot that you missed, a spot that you need to repaint over. But remember, if you've ordered some of my figures or figures from another artist, these are handcrafted. You will see issues. You'll see a fingernail mark up. You'll see a fingerprint. You'll see a missed stroke of paint. These are not manufactured by big box stores. They're not, a machine is not used to make these. So part of the charm of these handcrafted figures is, I think, that you see that what the artist did. This guy has a little faux leather band around his hat, and a faux leather, I knew I'd put something else on there, guitar strap. And then I redid his face with baked Fimo, or no, Sculpey 3 bake clay. I find that's easiest to work with. The Sculpey Primo is really hard. The Sculpey 3 is soft and more easy for me to manipulate. So that's all I wanted to show you. Try some pan pastels, palette pastels, or makeup and ruddy up their faces and go from there. Talk to you soon.